Chapter 7. This Joy Road in the summer always smelled like fried food, weed smoke, and gunpowder. That mix never changed. Every weekend somebody was having a cookout, a dice game, or a fight. Sometimes all three. Fats wasn't in the mood for none of it that night. Ever since the talk about Mike, everything felt different. Every siren made his chest tighten. Every knock on the door made him think the police was coming. He hadn't seen Mike in a few days. The hood said he went ghost, maybe in a basement somewhere, maybe out of town. Nobody knew. Nobody asked. That's how it worked. But even with the block on edge, Patton Street still had noise. Reese's cousin was throwing a house party. One of them hot, sweaty Detroit joints where the walls drip from humidity and the bass shakes the floorboards. Fats pulled up late, hoodie on, head down. He wasn't even trying to party. He just needed to stop thinking about death for a minute. Inside, it was chaos. Red cups everywhere. Somebody's auntie twerking on the couch. Smoke in the air so thick you could chew it. Then, that moment. The DJ was up in the corner with two dusty-ass turntables and a cracked laptop. He wasn't the best, but he had the energy. Every time the crowd started to lose it, he'd flip a blend, spin a sample, and make everybody wild out again. Then he dropped something smooth, an old Aaliyah record, and mixed it with a hard-ass Detroit drum pattern. The beat hit like a heartbeat, and Fats felt it in his chest. He didn't even realize he was nodding until somebody bumped him. "Bum, what you grinning for?" Tone laughed, passing him a bottle. Fats shook his head, still zoned out. You hear that? Listen to what he did with the drums. That shit talking." Tone blinked. "Bro, you geeking off music?" "Man, shut up," Fats said. But his eyes were still locked on the DJ. "That's art right there. That's something real." It was like the sound flipped a switch in his brain. For once, it wasn't about money, guns, or pain. It was about creating something, controlling it, making chaos sound beautiful. Later that night, when the party started dying down, Fats hung back, helping the DJ wrap up chords. "Yo, that blend you did. How you make that beat hit like that?" The DJ, some light-skinned dude with braids who called himself Spin Out, smirked. "You got an ear, huh? That's love, lil' bro. It's just EQ and balance. You make music?" Fats shrugged. "Nah, not yet. I just know what sound feel like." Spin Out grinned, handed him an old flash drive. "Start with that. Got some samples on it. Don't waste it." Fats took it like it was gold. Didn't even know where he'd use it, but he knew he would. That night, back in his room, he plugged the flash drive into his dusty laptop. The fan on it sounded like a lawnmower. The screen flickered, but when the first sample loaded, some chopped up Marvin Gaye vocal, he felt it again, that spark. He opened a free beat program he downloaded off LimeWire months ago, started clicking around, adding drums that hit like the ones from the party. For hours, he stayed in that chair, hoodie on, headphones half broken, fingers flying. When the sun started rising, he had something rough, but it slapped. He leaned back, listening to it loop. The sound bounced off the peeling walls, off the posters of rappers, and half-torn mixtape covers. "Yeah," he muttered, nodding. "This me." For the first time in a long time, it wasn't about surviving the streets. It was about building something from them. That's when he knew. He didn't want to just live through Joy Road. He wanted to be heard beyond it.